Welcome back to Truth and Light Ministries, where we shine light on darkness. My name is Barbara, and today I'm going to address why burning sage or incense should be avoided as followers of Christ. But first, I need to mention that the use of sage is not mentioned in the Bible. However, it does mimic the pagan practices of burning incense. Now, long ago, burning or smudging sage began with Native cultures around the world, which included Native Americans. Native Americans would hold ceremonies to ward off sicknesses, evil spirits, and so on. They also used it to promote positive and healing energy. Today's use for burning sage or incense is not only used for its aroma, but people use it for spiritual cleansing, removing negative auras, casting spells, witchcraft, and whatever else. But burning incense began during the time of Moses, when the Lord specifically gave Moses instructions on how to build the tabernacle and how it was to be orchestrated. Moses was also given specific instructions to appoint his brother Aaron as high priest, but on how and when to burn the incense. Exodus 30:7-8 says, "And Aaron shall burn fragrant incense on it. Every morning when he dresses the lamps, he shall burn it. And when Aaron sets up the lamps at twilight, he shall burn it. A regular incense offering before the Lord throughout your generations." Now, Exodus 30, chapter 30, 34 through 37 gave a detailed breakdown on what spices were used and how they were measured. It also described its purpose, but specifically the Lord had Moses speak with the children of Israel to let them know that it was forbidden for anyone to make any for themselves according to its formula. So from what we know through scripture is that burning incense was never intended for anyone other than the priest to use in the tabernacle. But over time, the use of incense began to kind of intertwine with the worship of pagan idols and deities. Now, the Bible tells us in Hebrews 9, Hebrews 9, verse 11 and 12, that the Messiah or Jesus came as the high priest of the good things to come, with a greater and more perfect tabernacle, not made with hands, that is not of this creation. Hebrews 9:15 also says, "And for this reason, he is the mediator of the new covenant by means of death, for the redemption of the transgressions under the first covenant, that those who are called may receive the promise of eternal inheritance." Therefore, guys, believers of Christ don't need to burn sage or incense for our prayers to be heard, for spiritual cleansing or removing negative auras, because we now have Jesus. Shalom.